us with Ion Talent Live with Janine Boston. I am sitting here with M.A.R. Peace, and I am so excited that he is my guest for the evening. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're so very welcome, and thank you for coming. First, I'd like to just apologize for the late start. As some of you all know, thousands of computers were affected and couldn't come online, and unfortunately, we experienced that. But we are here, we are live, and we are ready to give you all a good show, and we've missed you all. So with that said, I'm holding up something very special in my hands. This is your album.
Yes, it is.
And this looks great. I mean, I don't know if you all can see it. So professionally packaged, gorgeous pictures. Are you sure this is you?
That's me.
This is you? Oh, it looks wonderful. So we're going to be playing some tracks, and I think he may perform for us.
Yeah, I'll give you guys a little sample.
So this is going to be great. So take us back. I know some people may know, but you want to tell us how you got started?
Well, I got started in the church. You know, I was singing ever since I could remember. Me and my mother are the only singers in our family, so that's how we really connected, you know, bonding and everything.
Nice.
So she put me in the choir when I was 8. I don't like groups. I like to be solo.
Right.
So I left the choir around later on.
Okay.
But I was a closet singer for 13 years. So when I was 13, I started putting myself into talent shows and to competitions and stuff because I realized I had to do it.
That's right.
And who's going to push me but me?
But
when I did that, the response was amazing. People was loving it, and it just only fueled me more. And I just was so excited, to just have my career just unfold and everything. So that's how I started, and then it was history from there.
Oh, very good, very good. We like to hear that. So when you got established, were there any artists at the time that were influencing your sound or your vocals?
Well, growing up, my sister, Aisha, she would listen to a variety of music. Janet Jackson, Beyonce, Destiny's Child, Teddy Pendergrass, Luther Vandross, to just name a few. It went from really old to really urban, TLC and everybody. So listening to them, I listen to a lot of female artists because I feel that female artists are very diverse with their notes, with their chords, and with vocal variety.
Right.
So I listen to them more, and so female artists definitely influence a lot of my music.
Oh wow, that was pretty good. But who are some of your favorites? Because I've never heard a male artist say that before, but I think that's a really good point because a lot of times you just have the regular, they sound good, their bass, the high bass. You're like, oh, that's good, but it is pretty much the same. Although you love the music, but it is the same. There's not a lot of variety. So that was good that you did mention that, But out of those people that you listen to, who are your 3 top, your favorite?
I like Luther Vandross because he was very soulful, and he just really knew how to take a woman to heaven and back.
That's right.
And I also listen to Aaliyah a lot. She's one of the early people. Aaliyah influenced me a lot. I went through a lot of stuff, and Aaliyah, her musically spoke to me on a different level.
Oh wow!
And so I always wanted to meet her, and I'm glad. I'm just kind of sad that I didn't get the chance to.
Right.
A third artist that I would say that really helped me out a lot as well would be Whitney Houston. She's a legendary great. Despite the problems that happened in the past, everybody goes through them. We're all human. But Whitney Houston, her music definitely just made you. It's inspired you to just do more. Her voice was just amazing.
It really was. Yeah. It really was. It's so funny how you name these people who, in their own, are actually the greatest in their own. So that's a good mixture right there. You can see where you are as an artist when you name those individuals, and may they all rest in peace.
Yes.
We've lost them. I know their families have a great loss, but we have lost great entertainers in each of them. And I hear you with Aaliyah because I see you. Just love it, 1 in a million. I loved it. She always talked about something. I was holding this upside down. Get that right. Right. Gotta cop this, definitely. As a matter of fact, before we get into it, because I am holding it, and I do plan on holding it the entire interview, as well as you can see the nice photo here of the album. Where can people purchase? This is important. Where can they purchase this?
You can purchase the album on iTunes, Amazon, any online store that's out there
Okay,
right now.
great.
You can search it, just type in MAR Keys Undiscovered, and it will pop up. Or you can personally contact me via Twitter. Twitter.com/artist_Marquise. That's MARQUISE. Don't forget that. And I sell the album as well. I package, I ship, and I also sell locally as well.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So this is all you pretty, well, I'm not gonna say all you, because I know we all have some help, but this is pretty much you right here.
Yes,
This
that's
is
me.
your product.
My product.
Wow.
So,
So I'm holding a piece of you right now.
Yes, you are.
And each person that purchases not only are supporting you, but they're also going to have a bit of you. They're going to hold a piece of you also.
That
What
means a
made
lot
you
of
go
love.
this
Where did you
route?
go this route?
This route for the album?
Yeah, the album, and then decided, you know what, let me put this out.
Well, I put out before that I put out a mixtape. It was called The Official Introduction.
Okay.
So the official introduction really brought me to a place where I felt like I want to get more intimate with people.
Mm-hmm.
The official introduction was poor recorded,
Okay.
but the soul was there. You know,
Right.
like because in situations when you record, you know, when you first start out, you don't have the exact proper. But I love them. I give shout outs to them. Crusher Camp, Trig, Mark Doughboy. If it wasn't for them who really set the foundation for me, I would. I mean, it would take me a lot of process to get here.
Right.
Also, I want to give a shout out to Derek Martinez, who actually helped me out with my first track. Everyone loved it.
Good stuff.
But with this album, after the official introduction, I wanted to really set a concrete foundation on where people saw my music,
Okay.
where everything was going, and I wanted to tell a story. Every artist has to tell a story. People want to hear your story. So I write real music off of things that happen in my life.
Okay.
You know, when I hear beats, inspiration hits me, the music is basically writes itself. The only thing I do is I sing it. So what I did was I found a lot of tracks, and a song tells a story from beginning to end about relationships that I went through, how I got through those relationships, and how I'm coming out of the
Oh,
relationships.
good. I like that. I definitely have. I know it's terrible. I haven't heard it yet, so I'm really excited.
Yes.
Shame on me. Okay, so I'm looking at some of them that, like, can you handle it? He ain't gonna know.
He ain't gonna know.
Okay, I can't go on.
Can't go on.
Do we have a phone call?
Phone call.
I think we have a phone
Good
call.
phone call.
We have someone.
Pick that up.
Are we picking that up, or we just?
Guys.
Hello, caller.
Hello, caller.
Do we have a caller?
Do we have a caller?
Okay, maybe we lost that one, so let's continue. And then we have addicted. Excuse me, one moment, please.
One moment, please.
Step outside. Oh man, that was unexpected.
Oh, I love live broadcast, people. Okay, so we're gonna get back into this with
Let's do it.
no more interruptions.
No more.
No more interruptions, okay? So now we're on to Addicted, which is a special edition.
Oh yes.
And we have What Can I Say?
What else can I really say?
A letter she wrote.
Yeah, that's the special one. I can't release that one right now.
Drifting Away.
I'm drifting
And Slow Down.
away.
So this already has you like,
Drifting Away is actually the single for the album.
okay,
It's the
so
single.
I'm anxiously waiting to hear that one.
Yeah.
So you have, just based on the titles alone, it's like definitely piques of curiosity,
Yeah.
you know? Which track on here is your favorite?
How can you answer that as an artist?
Okay, out of 10.
Out of 10?
Okay, I'll let you choose, let's see, 3. What are your top 3?
Okay, my top 3. I'm sorry, I don't want to say it in front of them, but I love all of them.
Yeah.
But my top 3 would be Drifting Away,
Okay.
Slow Down,
Mm-hmm.
and let me see. I can't. What can I say? What can I say?
Okay.
Those are my
So now you know I'm gonna ask why.
why.
Yeah.
Drifting Away was when you see this on everybody, when you purchase the album, and if you look on iTunes, you'll see that it goes in a specific order. Drifting Away is towards the end, so that was when in my relationship that I had, I was really at my peak.
Okay.
You know, and Drifting Away, it was kind of like a song that, like when I wrote that song, I felt a big weight lift off my shoulders.
Oh, okay.
Because I had an ex I was dealing with and completely in love. And the song, A Letter She Wrote, actually just talks the whole story, blatant, about the whole situation. So Drifting Away was my treaty. I was signing a treaty saying, I'm done, I'm drifting away, I'm out of here.
Okay.
And then Slow Down really brings into how I'm getting into a relationship with another female, and I want to take things slow because I don't want to follow the same exact route as the last one. So everything really goes into a story. But Drifting Away was the release for me. And if I can bring that song to everybody and back, you know, everybody can relate to it. Females, men, everybody can relate to it.
Right.
So that's my all-time favorite.
I like that. Great answer. So you're saying Slow Down talks about how you get into a relationship with another female.
Yeah.
So are we about to break some hearts? Are we not single?
I am single.
Oh,
I am single.
Is single,
I just posted yesterday on Twitter that I'm shorty shopping and
shorty shopping.
Yeah, it didn't go well. A lot of
That's
people.
not on here.
No. It didn't go well. A lot of people was like shorty shopping. I was like, well, I don't mean it like that. I just mean that I don't want somebody to hold me down. You know what I mean? Actually, you do have somebody that does hold me down, but you know, it's just not in that type of light right now. You know, we want to be friends and just keep it where it's at. But I do want somebody to really like support me and hold my back down. You know what I mean? It's not all about the sexual. No. It's not all about the sexual, but it's more of the connection.
That's right. Now, how hard or difficult, can I say, do you find it with you being an up-and-coming artist and dealing with the relationship factor?
I'm not gonna lie, and I don't, to all the viewers out there who are watching the show right now, I'm not pumping myself up or anything, but a lot of things I dealt with in the past is the fact that telling females that I am a singer is a problem sometimes. Because they don't trust me. I know a lot of females. I'm always out, I'm always on the go. Sometimes they may not be able to get in contact with me. So, and then once people find out I'm a singer, for one, they probably already heard of me or know me. Right. You know, then it doesn't play good, you know, because I'm not going to stop talking to the certain people in my group just because you feel indifferent.
That's right.
You know, so it has played a major role in my relationship life. And now since the album's out and a lot of it's taken off, my name's actually spreading around a lot. And it's going really good right now, but finding a female to really hold my back down through all of this is really difficult.
Yeah, I'm sure. I can imagine, I'm sure. And I've spoken to a couple of other male artists about that, you know, and they're just like, well, it's my business over that. And I'm like, I hear you. But at the end of the day, at the end of the performance, when you leave and when you take off the MAR keys, you want to go home to someone who is there to just, you know, be there, hold you for who you are, the man that you are, not the artist.
So people understand that, you know, Marquise is an alter ego. Right. That's a totally different person. But Marquise, who I am, no, I just want to chill, I want to kick back, I want to have fun, I want to relax. But I mean, my Marquise mode is strictly business. You know, but also, I got a weird picture on Facebook. It said 10 rules to when you're dating a music artist. So is that I have to show you it. It's dead on, you know. So sometimes I have been engaging with a few females. I actually like humor me. I want to see this image so you can see what you're getting yourself into. And sometimes they laugh it off, whatever, but it's really serious. But like you said, when the performance is done, I want to be able to really connect with somebody on another level to be like, you know, that's stage me. This is me, who I am. And it's hard to do that because people don't see you on the stage, so people think that's you all day.
They do. And it's a misconception that every time they see us in the public eye, that's like you said, that's our alter ego. That's our public image, but we all have who we are. That's you know, we all have our own lives outside of what we do. And it's so funny because and you're, you know, I'm not saying it to downplay what you're doing, but let's just say you compare, I don't even like the comparison, but at this moment, you're not all over BET or VH1 or, you know, wherever, you know. But it's so funny. It's very soon coming. But it's so funny. You're already getting a taste of that now, you know. So maybe it is a good thing.
Yeah.
You know, it may be that thorn, but that thorn will be able to hold you down and give you
Right.
substance. So when you are at that, soon to come,
Yeah.
when you are at that level, you know how to do this, you know what to play
Exactly.
out, and you know what to look for. So in looking for that special person,
Mhm.
what are the top 3 things that you look for in a woman?
I look for loyalty.
Mm-hmm.
I look for realness. I want to be able to laugh with you. I want to be able to just kick with you like I'm kicking with my homeboys.
Right.
You know, I don't like the whole let me impress you. I want to see you in the raw. I want to see you how you are.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
like that.
and the last thing, just support me. You know,
Mhm.
like I have to go through a lot of down business adventures or go through a lot of avenues, and I need you there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't need you by my side 24/7, but at the same time, when I pick up my phone from on the road, I can call you.
There you
And
go.
there's one more I have to add in. And we said
Sure.
3,
No, that's
trust.
Yes.
I need trust. I need to
Yes.
be trusted. I know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very flirtatious. I know I'm very social. I like to talk to women. I like to talk to people, period.
Right.
You know, you
Mhm.
cannot get sidetracked. If I walk up to a girl and say, how you doing? My name is Marquise. You can't say
That's
I'm
right.
talking to her. I'm an artist. I have to network. I have to socialize.
There you
Come on, give me a
It's
break.
part of his business.
Give me a
It's part of his
break.
brand.
Exactly.
It's part of his brand.
I just want to talk to everybody.
Yes, and that's what it is. You have to be like that.
Like telling Kim, I want to talk. That's all I want to do.
Right. No, I totally understand that. You know, and not every woman understands that. I was
Yeah.
fortunate enough. I grew up in it behind the scenes,
Okay.
dealing with my mom.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's why I'm a little different. I can
Yeah.
understand it, you
Exactly.
know.
I'm glad
So
you
when I
can.
was in that, you know, those different types of situations, I understood it was
Yeah.
cool to me. I ain't, you know what, you're not gonna be around. You're in the studio.
Exactly.
You're probably in the studio even till like 4, 5 o'clock in the morning.
That's
But
happened.
okay,
It
you know,
happens.
you're out doing a gig. You know, then you after the gig, we don't go home after the gig all the time.
No.
Then we
Go to the party.
Ashley's. And I don't mind we at the gig. You know what I'm saying?
You brought it to Ashley.
Yeah,
Shout out to Ashley.
Woo!
Good pancakes.
Y'all hold us down when we are hungry.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, after the club, we love it. Hey.
Yeah,
You know, so
24/7.
it's not like we don't have a 9 to 5.
True.
And most of the time, we can't even hold down a 9 to 5 because our brain is just not there.
You keep it real with me
It's
right
not
now.
there. Yes.
You keep it real with me right now.
All day long, you know. So we need special individuals. So young ladies,
Young
he's
ladies.
very handsome. You know, he's intelligent. You know, but he needs you to be real. So don't think
He needs
just a sexy body, cute face is gonna get it. He needs you to be real. But let me tell you, y'all go through me first. What?
She said it herself, Janine Boston.
First, what?
right.
Interviews. You don't have to shop. I'll interview for you.
So you what is it about you?
I got you.
You got me?
I got you.
Oh, okay.
I'm right.
I'm gonna write a song for that.
There you go. You better. JB.
Hey.
You got it.
Oh, okay. Water, anybody?
Can I get water? Can I get water in here?
No.
DJ Big Trini, can I get some water in here, please? I'm just saying. You know, we hot.
Yeah.
And we're laughing, you know.
Oh man.
I'm parched. No, but so you're moving forward. You have this. Well, I'm gonna talk you to death first
Okay,
because
fine.
this is great. But I want to get while I'm getting my water. I want you to get them just a tidbit, just a little something, acapella. Just
Well, I got
do
you.
what you do.
All right. I'm gonna face the camera now.
Yes.
Okay. Now I'm gonna sing you guys a little sample of "Drifting Away." I really want you guys to really connect to the song, and I want you guys to really connect to me. I'm gonna sing for you guys. Oh, my beautiful host over here gets water. Oh, let me get refreshed. Thank you, DJ Trey. I really appreciate it. Oh, there we go. Okay, we ready.
Almost in this section.
Alright, I don't know what that was, but alright. I'm not gonna cry if you won't. And I'm not gonna stay if you don't need me. I'm not gonna try cause you don't. I'm drifting away. I'm drifting away. So, I want you guys to just really understand where I'm coming from, you know, at that moment, you know, So that's why I need to find a shorty who can handle it. Can you handle it? Alright? Look at her laughing over here. Look at her laughing. So that's the signal right there, Drifting Away. That's the sample for you guys.
That's nice. But boy, did you all hear? That was a teaser. Like, that was a serious teaser. I was loving this. I was like, I'm all settled. I'm like, okay.
We're
We're
gonna
gonna
keep
talk
going?
about, sure.
All right.
You can keep talking.
I'll sing the first one.
See what I did for y'all? Yay.
See, now she's definitely gonna buy the album now.
Yes.
You say you would leave, well get your shit and get out. I'm sick of the lies, sick of the games, all the money you spend on. You say you wanna go, but go ahead and be free. As much as I wanna be with you, it's killing me. How dare we get here? This is my fear. I'm giving too much. You won't cross the road, you only get on to me. I'm gonna start coming this way here. 'Cause I'm not gonna cry if you won't. And I'm not gonna stay if you don't need me. I'm not gonna try 'cause you don't. I'm drifting away. So there you go, guys. There you go.
Ooh.
Maybe close to personal.
So, yes, aren't y'all happy? I kind of chorused him to sing a little bit more. Ooh, I like that. Oh, let me find out.
You from
I know, I'm saying, definitely. I'm just gonna have to play. The Penthouse is gonna be playing this. Definitely gonna be playing this. So, that was good.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. So, as an artist,
Yes.
where are you seeing yourself in the next 3 to 5 years?
3 to 5 years. 3 to 5 years is such a little time in artist world.
Mm-hmm.
For artists, it's very little time. But so much can take off in 3 to 5 years. So I have a lot of projects that's going on right now that can help me propel my career forward. But in 3 to 5 years, I actually see myself well established in time and at the BET Awards, performing. I see myself doing really, really big things in 3 to 5 years, and that's just not from me trying to be optimistic for myself, but just period.
Right.
A lot of people show me tremendous love, and I can only see it going up from here.
That's right.
And I need you guys. I need the fans, the supporters, family, friends. I need you guys to bring me there, because without you guys, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this because it actually helps me, and it's really something I really love to do genuinely. So I need you to bring me there. So.
Right. That's right. Boston support, family,
Boston
friends support.
MAR Keys.
We have, yes, MAR Keys. That's right. We have great talent, and I know you all have seen it. And I mean, in order to get on this show, you have to have talent. You have to have drive. You're welcome. And I look for personality as well. So I stand by, not to say JB endorsed, JB approved. Because when you see that, you have to have an eye for good talent, and when you see that, you just have to do your part in promoting it and doing what you can do. I mean, I try to make it to as many artists, let me know that they're having shows or showcases. I try to be there and just support them and show them that love, and maybe Boston will catch on and it'll be great. People, oh, I seen you on that show. So that's what we're hoping to do, definitely. Goodness, I don't want you to go yet, so I'm going to keep you around a little bit. I know we have another interview coming up, but I want to keep you around for a little bit. So we talked about how you feel, as an artist, as a man, when it deals with relationships, and we talked about how you write.
Yeah, I write all my music.
Which I'm always impressed. I'm always impressed by that, because I mean that's a true art form in and of itself. To be able to do that, because it's so disheartening when I hear that there's other artists and they're big and people just writing stuff. I'm like, what in the world?
I just feel that when you don't write your own music, you can't feel the connection. You can always emulate like a hurt or like a pain, but when you write it yourself, you feel that pain come from a deeper place that no one can talk. Not even any Beyonce. No one can even perform it to try to grasp it. When you write it yourself, it's come from a deeper place.
Yeah, it's you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's you, and then we get a glimpse into who you are, and then quite frankly, we end up falling in love with artists, you
Yeah.
know, so that's a good thing. I mean, that's great. Now, you also have some projects you said you're working on. Do you want to let us know about some of the projects?
Yes, right now, as of currently, I'm working on, I already finished a new single. Now, while the MAR Keys Undiscovered album is in circulation right now,
Mhm.
I do have more exciting projects coming out, more pop, more dance club,
Mhm.
more urban music.
Okay, great.
So I have a single coming out in in August, called Let Me Hear You Say. It's an amazing track. I love it to death. It's more upbeat, than the album. So you guys can definitely vibe to it. Also, I'm starting now. This is a call out to all rappers, any rappers, because my next project is called The Entourage. It's actually a mixtape.
Nice. Okay.
So it's gonna be a little six tracks, intro, outro, 8. But I want to collab with 6 Boston East Coast rappers, really rappers that have a following, that has a fan base, that has it already set. And basically, I'm gonna collab with them and on these wonderful tracks that I had that I really feel like I need a rapper to be on, And I
Right.
want to cross promote with these rappers. I want to
Good
reach into their
stuff.
networks. I want them to reach into mine and support each other and really bring the R&B and rap community more together.
Together. I like that. Good stuff.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
That's
Hey.
it.
I like that one. That makes plenty of sense. Plenty
And
of
one
sense.
more, the major thing, I have another album coming out in 2013 titled Alter Ego. So look out for that, yeah.
I like that. Will you be doing the alter ego photo shoot to go along with it?
Of course, everything. It's gonna be a whole
Need one.
transformation, yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, and
that's really exciting.
Who's actually helping me with the alter ego process is these 2 sisters. They go by D&G Fashion.
Okay.
Yeah, so they're like a fashion consultant type company.
Nice.
They work amazingly. They're amazing. So
Very
they help me
good.
out with everything. But when it comes to the photo shoots, fashion, everything. So for the alter ego, it's a big project that we're signing on to do, and they're going to be assisting me. So
Oh,
look out for
that's
D&G
great.
Fashion as well.
Let's say it again, D&G Fashion.
D&G Fashion.
Okay. Now, do you happen to know how they can be reached? Do they have Twitter
Yes.
or?
You can reach them D&G Fashion. You can reach them. There's Dominique Greenaway.
Which
And then
is a
there's
very lovely young lady.
very young lady, very good friend of mine, and there's Danielle Greenaway. So
Wonderful.
the 2 sisters. You can reach them on Facebook, and you can reach them through my Twitter as well, because they're part of my camp, so we all really, it's very fluid
Very
communication.
good.
So you can, Dominique Greenaway, Danielle Greenaway, Facebook them.
Wonderful. So that is it, you all. That's good. Before Marquise goes, because I know, like I said, there's another group that's coming out to interview. Tell us one thing that your fans, I always say this, may not know about you that you'd like them to know. It could be any random fact. It could be fun. Just something like, I don't care if you even like your one of your best moments as an artist,
One of the best.
but not something that not all the fans have heard of,
Okay. That's hard, because there's so much I want my fans to know, but not at the same time.
It's just, we're gonna have to bring you back on.
You would definitely have to bring me back on.
Darn this internet thing. We're gonna have to bring Marquise back, M-A-R-Keys
Thank
back
you.
on. See, I remember.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. You're not gonna answer?
One thing I want my fans to know about me, I'm a really, really wild and goofy person.
Yes, he is.
I like to have fun. I like to wild out. I am seriously the most spontaneous and random person you can ever meet. Chilling with me, you'll be completely shocked, because you're like, did he just do that? He's 6'4", he's too big, he's doing all that. I do not care. When I have fun, I have fun.
Yes,
So-
he did it to me twice today. 2 random acts twice today.
We'll put that on camera.
It was funny though.
No, I just love to have fun. I let
He
like
does.
my inner child,
Mhm.
I feel like, if you can be creative growing up, whatever, like you survive, like I don't, some people be too serious when they get older, want to be
Yeah.
too mature, like just have fun. YOLO, you only live once,
That's right.
do anything that makes you happy.
That's right. And he's a really good person, you
Thank
all.
you, I
If you all
appreciate it.
haven't, you're very welcome. If you haven't gotten the opportunity to meet him, he is a riot. He's really good person though. Like you can really just have a lot of fun with him. And he'll motivate you. He sees that there's something that you want to do. He is like your biggest supporter and motivator. So definitely support him. And he can tell you in just like 30 seconds or less why each of you should support him. I mean, he has a great CD out there. Any event or any show he goes to, you should definitely go out, support, purchase. You know, you're gonna spend that on lunch, you know, or coffee. So, but go into something that's worth it. Go into supporting this young man of great talent. So why don't you tell him, because you can tell him better than I can.
Well, everybody, I wrote this album basically for you all, so you guys can connect to on a deeper level. And also, I'm a really good person. I like to have fun. I like to motivate people. I like motivated people around me. And as well, I want to connect with you guys on a deeper level than this music, than all the ratings and all the fans and everything. I just really want to get to know more people. I really want to spread love around in the communities of Roxbury and the communities of Boston, period. Because we all need it. Without love, what? You know? So I just really want to give you guys a piece of me, and so you guys can connect and see how I live and who I am as a person. And what better than that than give you guys an album of me singing intimately to you all. And may our peace undiscovered.
That's right. So there it goes. And sadly, we're coming to a close. I know, don't. I don't want to go. I don't want you to. So I want to thank each and every person who tuned in tonight. Have a little eyelash issue right there. Thank you. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for being
Thanks
here.
for having me.
You're very welcome. I can't wait to see you again and very soon.
Yeah, very soon.
Yes. This has been another edition of Eye on Talent Live with Janine Boston. I am she. This has been a D-Base production, taped live at the D-Base studio in Mattapan, Massachusetts. And our engineer and producer is D-Base. And I'm the co-producer. You like that? Yes, and Mayor Keys. We couldn't have done it without having him as our talent tonight. You all make sure you support him. Hit him up on Twitter at artist_Marquise. And definitely purchase Marquise Undiscovered. I almost forgot that. Definitely support him. It's good stuff. We're going to have more of him. You all will see him. And well, love you for watching. Ciao.
Thank you. It did.
Because I see them coming in,
Yeah.
so I'm like, damn, I don't want to be rude, you know, with this damn computer stuff. You know, I feel like no. Did you see? It was attaching itself. It was going like, no, we don't want.
I'll be there soon. I'm fresh out of rehab, girl, I'm about to relapse. And you're the reason why. Stay awake all night, girl, I can't hold tight. Need you in my life. I can't live without you, no. One thing's for sure, girl, I need you. Till you love it, addicted to your touch. I'm addicted, girl, you got me going. Just can't get enough. I'm addicted to you, addicted to you, addicted to you. Girl, I'm a circus tonight, girl, get your body wet, then I'ma lay you down. You show me what you got, I show you what I got, then I'ma go down south. I won't I'm addicted. Yeah, girl, I'm addicted. Stay right here. You, baby, what else can I really do to make you my lady? And I try, can't find a reason why. And I won't give up now until you're mine. But I'm here, tossing and turning, thinking about the way we used to cuddle and fight. What happened to us, babe? I don't wanna cry no more, I don't wanna fight no more. Baby, just close that door, it won't be like before. What else can I really say? Can't be without you, baby. What else can I really do to make you my lady? I tried, can't find a reason why. And I won't give up now till you're mine. What else can I really say? Can't be without you, baby. What else can I really do to make you my lady? I tried, can't find a reason why. And I won't give up now till you're mine. I'm calling and calling, I can't get a hold of you. I'm sitting here reminiscing about the things we used to do. Remember late night calls, snuck through the back door. I had to walk on baseball, so you followed me in the floor. And then we went to your room, and then we locked the door. And the way you put it down on me, I'm always wanting more. No girl compares you, no girl does what you do. But I gotta have you, and I need to have you. What else can I really say? Can't be without you, baby. What else can I really do to make you my lady? I tried, can't find a reason why. And I won't give up now till you're mine. What else can I really say? Can't be without you, baby. What else can I really do to make you my lady? I tried, can't find a reason why. And I won't give up now till you're mine. What else can I say to get you back to me? What else can I do to get you here with me?
I don't know what else to say, I don't know what else to do. It seemed like when you're gone, I just seem to lose my cool. But I gotta keep my composure, even though I'm sick of this waiting. Got all this weight on my shoulder, but I guess I gotta keep patient. They say everything takes time, but my watch is moving kinda slow. I don't mean no rush it, baby, but sometimes I gotta let you know. Gotta love you like I love my sister, gotta love you like I love my mama. Even though them girls stay passing,